Kaddish Gale guys, Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2, and in today's video guys, we are back again with more Season of the Plunder weapons to review. And what we are going to be looking at today is going to be sort of an interesting one in terms of it's really kind of easy to get, and it's the craftable Ammit AR2. So basically, if you go to the Enclave on Mars, of course, you probably have to have the Witch Queen DLC to go to it. But if you want to craft out your weapon and everything, there is actually two quest lines right now with the Enclave at Mars. So there's one for the Ammit AR2, and there is also one for this Tapan 4F4, which apparently is a god tier DPS machine. But the Ammit AR2, this is a 450 RPM auto rifle you can get a questline for, and then it will give you the shape. But once you get the shape, of course, you can start to level up this weapon to get traits and craft your own god roll, and also give yourself some enhanced rolls. But the Ammit AR2, the reason this one is super special for a lot of people is that this can actually roll with this incandescent. So you can see you can get dynamic sway, you can get incandescent. It's got some really good rolls, but the incandescent is just god tier in any sort of PvE especially. So the fact that you can actually, there's a weapon that's craftable with incandescent. I know the battle rifle is too, but this is really interesting, especially for new people who just got into the game or whatever, or have their free week. It's gonna be a really good weapon to kind of craft into, because the incandescent is just, honestly, it's just god tier. So once you get the shape, just use the auto rifle bunch, you got this roll. We're gonna go to some PvP with the Ammit AR2 and some PvE. So without further ado, let's go to some PvP with our AR and see what it's like. Alrighty, so we're gonna be on Bannerfall with, of course, our Ammit, and this, honestly, it should be pretty good. It has a clean ass scope too, and this is what it looks like. The 450s honestly aren't bad. I would have loved though if this actually rolled the kill clip. Sadly, it doesn't. There isn't any real 450s anymore that actually do. But this would have been dope if it did have the kill clip roll, and he just got freaking sniped by something. And there's someone else on my... Oh, there is someone on my B flag. Yo, bro. Boys, can we all just stop killing it? Wait, he's still here? Wait, how is my man still here? How is my man still here? What? My man just chilled in the corner and actually survived. Is that... I don't know if that's an enemy or not. But you can kind of see that this sort of auto rifle, it is actually not bad. As the 450s have always been somewhat decent. But they have been always at their best whenever they have kill clip. So the fact that this doesn't have kill clip, I wouldn't say it sucks, but it definitely takes it down in terms of being a god tier roll or whatever. And boys, stop killing them all before I can get there. But yeah, 450 RPMs, they've always been somewhat decent. Like you can see, hitting those 30s and everything. They had got that buff too as well, increasing the body shot damage and everything like that. And as I said, this sort of auto rifle, it can do absolute work now, bro. Come on, peek it. Bro, thanks to God someone got the kill. Good God, I would have been so mad, but we're going to try that up. Hit someone. 137? Man, no wonder no one uses freaking rockets anymore. And oh my god, bro, can you just not, please? I think for people who are just starting the game, honestly, this is a pretty good weapon to kind of look at, because it'll be a solid base starter weapon. A solid 450 auto rifle that's legendary. As I said, you basically get to craft it for pretty much free. You get the guns for free, and you also get the, what's it called? Oh, that's a rifty boy. You get the gun for free though, and you get the crafting basically in two shapes. So it's basically one of the easiest weapons to craft. It's kind of the introductory quest line, so you can see how you actually do craft weapons and everything like that. There's this, and obviously there's the linear fusion rifle. But I do think that this is a solid ass weapon. Both of them actually are. Like Bungie have actually given you two really solid weapons to kind of craft out with. Oh, mofo's going for my V flag. Man, they're on this freaking thing again. Chuck the nade in. Please hit him. Oh my god, I missed the wall. I missed the wall. You son of a gun. My good god, this guy is legit gonna just hide behind this wall the whole time in his stupid rift, man. I used to be like one of yous. I used to be in a rift all the time too, and now I can't rift anymore. I can't even put a wall up anymore because the Twilight Garrison around the place. But as I said, this sort of weapon, it actually is really nice as an auto rifle goes. I do think that people definitely should be looking at this one in general. Oh, bro, you are not rifting up again on me. My good god. Oh, get me out. But I do think that if you're definitely a new player or whatever, or you definitely don't have any other auto rifles, this is a really smooth feeling 450. I mean, I was not expecting much out of this, because as I said, once you kind of gave it to us to kind of figure out how to craft, so I was just like, oh, probably just like an average sort of legendary. But the fact that it is a solar and it can roll, obviously, with the incandescent and everything like that, is just really sweet. Like, you can see, he just explodes now, obviously. Oh, someone left on our team as well. What is control anymore, honestly? But you can see the incandescent is pretty nice. Now, obviously, I could spec way more into incandescent. I am not using it to its fullest potential. You know, screw this guy. Screw you and your freaking ass. Stupid rifty boy. He's legit sat in every single rift, every single time I've seen him. But yeah, the incandescent, I'm not specking into it really at all, because like you can't spec obviously to ignite people with incandescent. That's the whole point of it with Scorch. But as I said, I'm just kind of messing around with this in terms of just trying to get the damage in. Oh my good god. Oh, get me out, get me out, get me out. But I'm going to just mess around with it in terms of the set, just to showcase what it's like box standard. And as I said, you could put dynamic sway on, I could get other rolls too. But I do think that the incandescent one, it's just really smooth with dynamic sway as well. It's just a steady machine, as I said. No recoil really at all. And obviously good, decent damage. Explosions are always nice too. It's got everything going for it. Hey, there's a dude over here. Oh, it's an arbalist man. It's an arbalist man. I think he has the thingy on the chest piece. Oh, you dead, bro. I love getting people lightning grenades like that. I think he has like the new chest piece on that does extra damage coming out of invis because he's trying to arbalist people with one shot. All right, we need to get a kill streak go. Where the foes at? Where the foes at? That's the Rifty boy. It's the Rifty boy, and I bet you he's gonna pop a rift in like 2 seconds. There it is, boys. There it freaking is. Stupid ass rift broke, and then a heritage. He headshots me. My man, legit, all he's doing is potting that wall down, putting a rift behind it, and trying to freeze people. I don't know if he's doing a challenge video or what the hell he's doing, but yeah, that's his gameplay right now. But as I said, we need to get a kill streak going with this. I need the right engagement, right? I just need the long, kind of mid-range to short-range engagement, okay? Everyone's just pulse rifle me everywhere else. There's a shotgun. There we go. That's the sort of engagement I'm looking for. Yo, bro. Oh, I don't have a shoulder charge. Oh, I'm such a noob. The racking. Someone's using the racking combo. Right, I'm making sure I get this kill streak going, though. I just need the kill streak. And oh, is that? Oh, it's an enemy. It's an enemy. It's an enemy. Okay, this guy is just never gonna die. Huh. How we bow over his head. Oh, he just got juked so hard. And I may not be getting many kills, but I'm duking people so freaking well. Oh, gonna be a guy over here, though. He's gonna go invis. We'll get this guy as well. Oh my god, we shorted 2 of them. I'm so freaking weak, though, boys. Anyone want to help a brother out? I'm gonna get one tapped right now. Oh, I'm alive, boys. I'm alive. Don't worry. But yeah, you gotta see how smooth and everything it is. It is really silky to kind of transfer and everything like that. As I said, with the dynamic sway, it has really good stability and stuff. That guy is flying high. What the hell was that? But it has really good stability, obviously, with the dynamic sway and everything going in. So I definitely will say that this is going to be a decent sort of scare or auto rifle to kind of go in with. And obviously, oh, that's heavy. And that's a freaking thunder crash. But I do think that for base standard, for box standard people in PvP, if you want a good, decent auto rifle to kind of go in with, this was going to be really, really sweet. As I said, though, it is such a shame it didn't come with kill clip. If this had kill clip, I'm telling you, PvP, this would honestly be really, really sweet. I think a lot more people would use it. It would be so underrated. Oh, broski. Oh, bets away, boys. He's weak, I think. Oh, he's not weak anymore. He ain't weak anymore, but you know what? We're going to kill him. Oh, we got him. Oh, my God. Screw that kind of stupid-ass freaking freezy freeze stuff. As I said, like, it is just a smooth-ass feeling auto rifle. I do really like it. And as I said, if you do get the hits in, it can be, honestly, really, really nutty how much you can actually wreck out. Now, there is 2 people here. Oh, screw it. Oh, we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. We'll get this guy as well. Bro, you know you're weak. You know. Oh, he actually riffs it up. He actually riffs it up, boys. Someone help me. He's just chasing my ass for some reason. We got him. I do think this auto, as much as it's gonna obviously craftable and everything, I think that it's really nice that Bungie actually gave us a sweet auto. Like, this has been, I will say this gonna be slept on because people aren't gonna think, oh, Bungie gave us a good auto rifle off the rip. It actually is really, really sweet. I think that it can go in. Oh, give me the kill, give me the heal. I'm not healed. Oh, and I got boned. That is a W with it. As I said, Battlefall, ranged map, and I'm still able to slay out. I think this is honestly a really dope auto. Alrighty, so we're going to be going in and doing some PvE, of course, with our Ammit. And this is where it's going to purr even more, boys. Like, obviously, PvP, honestly, it felt surprisingly good. But PvP is where this is going to definitely feel, or PvE is definitely where it's going to feel a lot better. So 1 kill like this, the explosion is going to be nice. There was nothing worse item. But if I get a kill on an enemy like this, the explosion will be super nice just to finish off enemies. And that's what I'm saying. PvE, this is going to be so good. For people who are only new to the game, this will be one of the best roles you can get PvE. Obviously, you could get a random drop with Incandescent, or you could get even like just craft out your Battle BR if you have one. But I think that the fact that you get this for free, basically off Bungie, as I said, just complete the mission and you basically get this weapon for the crafting version of this for free. And then get up to level 4 and you can craft out the Incandescent. I do think that you should definitely have a look at this because it's just, Incandescent is just so good, honestly. It's just, it's one of the most god-tier perks they've ever brought out, and it's especially because it's on legendaries. And obviously, I could spec into it more if I put on, of course, our Soda 3.0 if I wanted to ignite things a lot more as well. That's the whole point of it, really. But definitely, even with arc and everything, it still goes in. Like, it's still a solid weapon. There, I leveled it up again. It's still a solid-ass sort of weapon to go in with, or perk to go in with any sort of subclass. You don't have to be Soda 3.0. Throw some of these stupid-ass treasures across. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's bank these. Basically, bank these modes, bank these modes, bank these modes. Thank you. Nice that we actually have solar shields as well, because I can kind of showcase what it's like against the solar shields too. So you obviously, with solar shields and everything up, man, the tongue twister, solar. But with obviously solar shields, you can obviously destroy the shields pretty quickly and everything. Bro, how is that guy still up? We can destroy the shield pretty quickly, and then the incandescent spreading scorch and everything. It is honestly, it's a god tier auto rifle, I think, and it's really nice that Bungie have this kind of as a default sort of a craftable weapon. Like, you can basically, as I said, you get it for pretty much free. You do two, you basically resonate 2 of them. So you get 2 red borders, you fully level them up, and then after that you can start crafting. It gives you the shape straight away. So it's definitely going to be one to look out for. I think this, and of course that linear fusion. I do also think that with, of course, the solar going in with the incandescent, it actually bodes pretty well with obviously arc as well, because you can get basically solar and arc damage going in pretty much at the same time. So you can see I can jolt people with my nades and then also get the solar incandescent just to make them freaking all scorch. It's a really, really sweet combo. Honestly, I think that this auto is actually just super sweet for what it can do. I know obviously you can do the same effect with a Mida multi-tool, so I know people will be hitting me with that, but this is more for people who are kind of like new to the game and everything, or if you don't have an incandescent roll of some form. This is definitely going to be one to look at, as I said, because it's so easy to obtain. As I said, it's more just like an ad clearing machine. As soon as you get 1 kill, everything just starts to blow up, and obviously the tick damage honestly is just super, super nice. With the, as I said, with this arc sort of punch I can do, like I just start electrifying them, and then obviously as well, like I just start seeing them burn too. It is just a really nice kind of like feel to the weapon. I think generally speaking, this Ammit, I think it's definitely going to be one to look at. Look at this. Look at the explosions. Oh, they're just burning. Obviously, this guy's specking into the Solar 3.0, I think. Well, that should be it in PvE anyway. I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Yes, yes, yes. Do we summon our friends in? Well, that should be it in some PvE. As I said, this is obviously the treasure part of it. But I do think that this Ammit, I think it honestly is really, really dope. I think people, you definitely need to be looking out for this because I think it can absolutely wreck out. Oh, I got a blood feud. And it's got to the postmaster. Everything's got to the freaking postmaster. But yeah, definitely 100% this Ammit. It is definitely going to be worth picking up or crafting out. I think with an incandescent roll PvE, it's honestly pretty god tier. Well, that is it for me and the Ammit AR2. Honestly, this weapon surprised me a ton. I mean, I did not think it was going to be that good. But with the right roll and the right things, this is the roll I was using: small bore, armor piercing, dynamic, and an incandescent. With the right roll though, this thing can honestly feel so good. PvP, this totally surprised me. It could just be auto rifle if it's got buffed or whatever, or 450s are doing well. But this totally surprised me. This thing could wreck out. It was doing hits, like 30 a headshot was really sweet. Body shot damage was good as well. And the stability on this was insane with this dynamic sway. PvP, do not sleep on this. This is pretty good. And PvE as well, it's obviously a complete masterclass with this incandescent. Incandescent makes any weapon basically god tier. Any of the solar weapons pretty much god tier, like the staccato. You have the Mida mini tool, obviously this Ammit as well. There's just so many weapons that just benefit so much for incandescent that it's going to be 100% for new people anywhere. Anyone who didn't have incandescent, go to the Enclave, do the quest line, and craft this now. It is super easy to quest line. Overall, guys, this honestly super surprised me. This is getting super slept on, I think, because nobody's been talking about this auto. But it's honestly pretty god tier. I would definitely recommend to try get this roast. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.